Just give me a minute, y'all. I'm trying to like preposition my mic on this table because before we wasn't doing this correctly. But yeah. All right, members. We are doing the earth signs, and this is not like earth signs for the week. This is just like messages for the earth signs, things that either you need to hear or you need to look out for. Okay, so obviously this is just previewed to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't be sharing it outside of where we are because you guys pay for this. You know what I'm saying? You pay for your members, so you have members only readings. All right. All right, spirits, talk to me about the earth signs. Some of y'all have some type of worries and fears from someone that's a masculine energy in your life that creates chaos. Person's very like chaotic for you, okay? You seem to want to be happy and heal. This person could be a fire sign with the King of Wands being at the bottom of the deck. Someone very good looking to you. Okay, earth signs? All right, talk to me. Wow, look at you showing up as the Empress. That's what's up. Shit. You're holding back from somebody. Yeah. It's like you're choosing not to share your feelings and emotions. Kind of becoming emotionally unavailable, focusing just on yourself, on nurturing yourself. Kind of like this. Yeah. You're looking towards your future, wanting something better, but not being sure about like what's on the horizon. Willing to like take a risk, even though there seems to be unknown like pastures. You guys are also very good looking at this present time. You're in your power, but you feel like you have to defend yourself. And it's not just towards this person here, towards a lot of other people. Feeling like you have to protect your energy. Yeah. You guys have a fire sign that you deal with that seems to be really hostile. Okay. Someone that's in their power. They tend to cause a lot of like fights and problems here in the connection. Yeah. And an earth sign that is really shady. They hide things from you and cause issues. What are they hiding? Could be someone that has Cancer in their chart. What the hell? This person's coming to communicate really quickly. They're trying to show you love. See that? They're coming in fast with some love offer towards you. My Lord. Jeez, golly. What are they hiding, though? Why is the Seven of Swords? See, the thing is, this person's in Seven of Swords energy. That means they ain't shit. That's lies, trickery, shit like that, y'all. Why is this person in Seven of Swords energy? They juggle whether they want to give you equal give and take. They breadcrumb you. You know what I'm saying? So that they can focus on some type of like they're very greedy. They want to focus on like themselves, some type of come up. They showing up as the devils. This person's really toxic for you guys, earth signs. Okay? Their manipulative tactics with the Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This is someone that is very hot and cold. Comes in all hot and heavy and then it like dissipates. And it keeps you stuck and binded to them. Yeah. See? You're stuck because you don't know what's going on. So you get stuck up in your head and you start thinking wild things, wild thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like the song says. You're unsure of your happiness anymore because it seems to be like what you perceive as your happiness is really your penance. Okay, a lot of y'all are suffering and are feeling stuck, feeling like you can't get this person out of your mind, feeling like it's like you're trauma bonded to them, right? But like you're feeling like you can't release yourself from these chains that bind you to the devil because you have conditioned yourself to think that this is your happiness. Give me a second, y'all. All right, my bad, y'all. You need to go with your intuition. Okay, balance yourself out. With the justice card being here, you're going to get whatever it is that you deserve. If you did good, obviously you will get good. If you didn't, then you'll get bad. But there's a need to balance this out because you have a lot of stress with the Ten of Wands being here. It's not equal give and take. With someone that you perceive as your Ten of Cups, someone that you want some end all be all with, Earth sign. So y'all need to figure out your middle path. It appears as if whomever you're investing in, my back, y'all, is focusing on sex. This person that you see as your Ten of Cups that you're feeling burdened by, okay, is after something completely different. You see them as someone you want to build with, that you want to be happy with, but they're seeing you as someone they just want to be intimate with, okay, at this present time. And there's just simply a lot of waiting, a lot of feeling like you're doing much more than them, like you're sacrificing yourself, and they are doing absolutely nothing but just getting their rocks on. Okay. There's a need to end things with the people that you're currently dealing with and focus on your money. Ending something with someone would put you in your power, you know, because there's a lot of inconsistencies here. There is no real equal give and take, as I mentioned earlier. Those chains that bind you are binding you because you choose to stay stuck here with this energy. You choose to be up in your head. You choose to be toxically and karmically tied to someone that is wasting your time, someone that isn't even giving you love. Take a look at this card real quick, y'all, while I cover up the sex bodies of the dolls. Look at the cup of love, how the devil has it flipped over with no love. You see how it's like facing bottom, like it's emptied out? This is not even someone that's actually giving you love. There is no love from this person, just toxic chains that bind you. Do you see the necks of the people attached to each other? You are being asked to end this, obviously, and go into hermit mode. Okay. You're also being asked to ghost this individual. So you need to actually completely close the door on this person. That's what this is saying. All right, earth signs. That is y'all reading. Let's take a look at how we know who this is going to be. We're just going to pull some oracle cards, okay? Someone that likes to party, could have a lot of friends, could enjoy the nightlife. Someone you feel stuck with the trapped card. There's no options here, okay? They will come in and apologize. However, this person's arrogant and insincere. They're distant, emotionally unavailable. There could be a separation, a divorce, or you guys being ghosted by this energy. Okay? There needs to be boundaries. They're disrespectful. You need to defend yourself. Enough is enough. Okay? All right, y'all. That's y'all reading. Smash that like button. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, you guys.